Экспериментальный стрим. Запустил под другими настройками, короче, запустил. Посмотрим, что получится. Хотя я уже видел, как было написано, что у меня перегружен кодировщик. Дальше посмотрим, что будет. Ну, в принципе, продолжаем. Нас выгнал Рафаил, потому что мы ему, как говорится, не дали добро на себя. А точнее, мы не дали себя.
There
you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers.
Это оказывается... В смысле? Да? Вы зачем сюда приперлись? Я вас туда не звал. Как сюда попасть теперь? Вот. Ничего себе тут, конечно, места. Ничего нету. А как отсюда выйти? Так, тут стоим. А ты летаешь. Да как невозможно-то? Летать не умеешь, что ли? Ладно, видимо, через так надо заходить. Ну а если через так, значит иди сюда. Найди сама дорогу. Все идут. Фига себе маршрут-то отфигачиваешь. И вы все тогда? Ну и чё, никто не падает? Ты нафига их наверх-то подняла? Дура, блин.
I got it.
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't expect a chance.
Вообще вы меня потеряли. Где я вообще сейчас? Я здесь в принципе не был.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry.
Благодарю. Ты можешь моих парней вернуть ко мне? Да, девчат. Короче, сейчас к ним поднимусь нафиг. Где вы там? Идите сюда.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Еще один минус.
Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Я офигеваю от вас просто.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, good looking.
Ты чё? Вы не помните, как поднялись, что ли, сюда? Еще один. И Гейл, ты остался.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
So loud. I'm here. I won't let any.
Вы куда? Вы куда? Вы куда? Вы куда? Так, вам нужен... Ладно, говорили, вам нужен долгий отдых. Иначе вы не доживете, наверное.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. I am the eternal empress. She who presides. And you are an abomination twice over. You carry a... I have only a moment. And you, Vivian... Mother Gith made us a city. I made us an empire. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant.
Your queen is as terrible and mighty as you ever dreamed. It seems unfathomable that she could be afraid of an imprisoned, impotent prince.
Find a way into the astral prism. Slay, or I will cleanse your infection. I will ascend you. You will be no mere commander of dragons. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your mind spins, your heart races. There is only endless void, an ocean of grey and violet.
I am Vlaakith, undying queen. You will answer to... The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow. I will consume you. I will...
А где все эти лежанки-то?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen is rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing, an elder brain unleashed.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained. Come. Your company isn't unwelcome. accurate summary. I have found myself. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with, in a way, but not the way yours. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that... I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
Я сделал лишние движения, да? Ты расстроился? Придумал отмазку.
Vanished a mist. Never heard of a vampire spawn doing that before.
Так. Что там надо было делать? Блаженство, ментальный барьер. Тебе... У тебя еще есть какие-то свойства? Я хотел на тебе проверить. Про дополнительные эти перчаточки-то где у меня или что-то у меня было?
To waste.
Судя по тому, что дают скилл, скорее всего, наверное, это и работает. Давай тогда это Гейлу оденем. И Гейл. Так, у него одета уже такая фигня.
I'd love to, thanks.
Eager for battle.
Ну ладно тогда. Так и тебе нужен этот включать, да?
bishop.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
А я дополнительно получаю 1.4 или нет? У меня, получается, перчатки накидывают и еще другое накидывают.
Means we're getting a real.
Так, я пришел оттуда. Вот я что, поверху бегал, что ли?
Apple a day keeps
Got to keep moving.
Сюда-то как зайти?
Oh, honey.
Сюда нельзя заходить.
Honey is a luxury.
По итогу я до сюда так и не дошел.
Blackets will be done.
A small hurdle.
Ладно, уговорили. Сейчас будем ломать. Это кто убежал?
It depends on the person.
Какие-то простые смертные меня еще будут тут отношения со мной портят.
Let's have a look.
Proceeding.
Ну иди. О. Так, теперь поднимаемся сюда, да? Так, я здесь был. Это нам тут нечего делать. Но я не был в нижней части этого места. Почему?
Delights.
Я здесь не был.
You got that right.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Your tongue, spoon.
Ну-ка, что тебя интересуют такие дела?
Sorry.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance, and it's hard to get leverage on an illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But I'd reconsider.
New guy. Trouble.
Так, что за фигня сейчас была? 30 минут играю, уже перегрузки какие-то. Что ты смотришь на меня? Так, гей. Создай иллюзию. Так, тип. Хотя вообще можно успеть, по идее. У тебя больше хп, что ли? Ты чё?
What's the story?
Так, давай-ка поэкспериментируем вот с невидимостью. Я могу в невидимости двери открывать, к примеру. Спокойно, да? Вообще без проблем. Это кто? Я каких-то пацанов спас? Вы там что делали, горожане? Так, тут крыса очередная. Это значит...
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Action, not reaction.
Halt! Oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement, but are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve. Exactly! What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
Ты все, что ли?
There's no time to waste. Seize what you can.
Так бери, в чем проблема? Деньги ты не кушаешь, апельсин. Тебе оставлю. Вот тут уже не брали, оно испортилось. Вот так вот и портится все. Не крысам, не себе.
Worth examining.
You're absolutely sure?
Without delay.
Так, я это все прошнырял. Теперь выходим отсюда. Так, здесь я не был.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility.
Must have been 10 minutes.
Shopping for a suit.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman! That seems like a lot. How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
А ты где? Ах ты! Извините, я не видел. А, вот врата в город. У меня есть приглашение, если что.
One true way.
Если что.
Brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
My heart flutters at the thought.
You not like it? I'd love to see. My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The
They will be heard.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics. Excuse me? We're discussing Steel Watcher gyrometics. A topic...
It's perfect for a show.
I would. Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targets?
let the man
He
breathe.
told me the armor was a Baldurs.
But good armor is hard to find. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? How long do the effects last?
You're not wearing
Ты чё это?
armor to make my mother
Здравствуйте,
and
здравствуйте, говорит, ты убежал. Кого?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something. It won't hurt, will it?
remember?
Yes, but they were...
Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got... So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Nope! So what do you say? Did I scare you? Appreciate the honesty. Whew. Oh, well. Back?
For another client, maybe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you think? Am I a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those.
Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Woof, woof. I'm a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Это вот про нынешнюю тенденцию. Как это называется? Гендерности, блин. Когда ты не понимаешь, кто ты. Это сколько там тебе еще их?
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Oh, but we can still be friends, right? Right? Yay, friend!
Ладно, хватит на это. Я, конечно, понимаю, возможно, там есть какая-то...
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your... Or maybe that would be too much.
How about we settle on
Too much.
Calm's Garms. That's the most fabulous scent. Perfect for
Ты куда пошла? Не иди сюда. Молодец.
Consider me intrigued.
to meet my mother and father.
Whether you're getting out or getting nails, we've got the tool for the job.
the stitch of this leather armor is so long.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
It's that watcher's
No
Well,
sweet
go shopping first.
No more to
A sequined adornment could bring a bit of a spark.
Of course. How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not.
Да понял, я понял.
Let's go to Calm's Garms. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect.
Так, как отсюда можно... Ну-ка, наверх можно еще. Погоди.
Armor was a bargain.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel.
А так это видно, что ли?
To meet my mother and father.
То есть она меня спокойно могла через занавески видеть. По сути. Что Что у нас тут есть? Тут ничего нет. Уходим.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
Leather-like.
Так это все краски, краски неинтересные.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents. Remember?
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Such an object.
Fabulous
I could conjure one up for you if you like.
I like.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic
Here's
cleaver
someone
will
who
be first on my
appreciates the
list.
finer things. Welcome, sir.
Even traders have private property.
В смысле, я
It
ж
seems
только
that
почитать.
item is not for sale.
Все беру. Животные у меня еще есть? Да вроде бы есть. Давай берем это все. Тоже берем. Берем. Невидимкой. У меня там куча свитков. И зелье тоже есть, вон вижу. Типа это я тоже читать не смогу, да?
Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldurs Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
How about we settle on golden hand?
Getting hammered or getting nailed?
Small hood.
Ну чего у тебя так?
Worth examining.
Ты куда пошла? Ты, блин, ходит тут. А если бы я без палева ходил? Кнопка какая-то.
Go to Calm's Gums.
Welcome to Danthilon. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for.
Imagine seeing your
Armor with the balls.
first time.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal.
То есть они прям намекают, что здесь хлам. Блин, палец со всех сторон. Ладно.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class. How may I be of service?
Опа! Хоть кто-то торгует чем-то полезным.
Making me sweat.
Давай купим принципе, это, мне кажется, хорошая вещь. Так, скинем это. Надо ли это вообще кому-то по-низки? Если гитьянки, это гитьянки. Короче, когда успешно проходит испытание, враг спровоцирует... Сложное слово.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
Wanna dance?
Ready and willing.
Блин, лучше, наверное... Не, лучше дамаг этот нафиг. Так, с этим, мне кажется, ничего не сравнится. Я проверять не буду. Маньки. В начале хода владельца плащ активируется, и враги получают помеху к броскам атаки, когда они целятся во владельца. Эффект действует до тех пор, пока владелец не получит урон. Блин, это получше будет. Перчатки какие-то еще. Ваши атаки оружием дополнительно наносят. Атаки без оружия дополняют холодом. Цели имеют помеху при испытании против ваших маневров или действий с оружием. Цели имеют помеху. Как понять, цели имеют помеху? А на кой черт это вообще надо? А, цели имеют помеху против ваших маневров или действий с оружием. То есть у них помеха, то есть они... Короче, я это возьму.
What a charmer.
А тебя как одевать будем?
Soldier.
Так, что я хотел? Да почему вы постоянно показываетесь каких-то там лазелей? Не интересует вообще. Мне кажется, лучше вот это вот одеть ей.
I'm ready.
А тебе у тебя все свое родное. Плащ, только плащ, да? Это нет. Да все, в принципе. А у тебя что, как дела? Что за терпеливая защита еще? смысле? То есть я могу использовать прыжок? Вот это что такое? При использовании шага ветра ваш следующий бросок атаки получают преимущество. Блин, дай-ка мне чисто для эксперимента его. Без понятия просто, как она работает. У меня брони стало больше.
Your father bless.
Darling, it's very...
Так, Гил.
Yes?
Это что с прыжком? Прыжок это прыжок. При использовании шага ветра. Какого, блин, шага ветра-то? Для прыжка больше не требуется бонусное действие. Состояние. Где это состояние получить?
Yes, darling,
new
it's
horizons.
very leather-like.
Ну-ка, если я прыгну.
We're shopping for
Бац.
dinner.
Ничего не изменилось.
Remember?
У меня есть что-то подобное, типа шаг ветра? Полет. Туманный шаг.
The most fabulous
Tried to
scent.
climb up one, you madman!
I would, but this arm...
Ну, по сути, я все прошнырял здесь.
It's hard to find. I've lost.
They might have something you've got.
Не-не-не, на в другую сторону.
Sense.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
My tools can fit.
Yes, but they were Gortash, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and
Darling, it's very leather-like.
With silver tongue.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Lower the gates! Special
Action, not reaction. An efficient path.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass...
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer. I welcome you to Baldurs Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but... Well, why don't you allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremony.
We should grant him one. Please make a blade to blade.
Calm down,
Let's rehearse this one
It
more
won't
time.
happen, I swear.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
God, very glazed that pits the art. He wasn't even hurt. You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually,
I will be heard.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had...
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons. Let's rehearse this one more time.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
And tell me
We'll
what
tell
you
them
were
what
doing
happened.
in the house.
And we'll...
A gith in my armory? I don't think so. Clear off! Trade? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
Так. Еще что-то новенькое, да? И, судя по всему, ничего интересного. Эх. Что-то у вас у всех одно и то же продается. Ладно.
Well. My faith protects me.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Так, это я пока продавать не буду. Я пока не разобрался, что такое.
Stay sharp.
Теперь, кстати, у меня денег осталось мало.
Before the fire started.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher.
I think you have the wrong hunk of...
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man, if I report...
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch
Случайно не
Foundry
про тебя
for
говорили, что ты
immediate
любимая
dismantling.
игрушка-то?
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for a meet.
Yeah. Anything spicy?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of us. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
We were rescuing people.
I I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the...
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Хорошо. Я как понимаю, вниз это литейная.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
I almost believed you this...
Тюрьма. Я где-то что-то читал про тюрьму. Но когда это было-то, ё-моё.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Но я будить не буду. Так это наверх? Это наверх, значит в тюрьму сюда. Погоди, а если я сделаю так? Обокрасть? Ключ. Я, кстати, такими делами вообще не занимался. Давно. Что за пожар? О, блин.
Quickly then.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Ты где вообще? Ты как тут появился? Шел бы ты своей дорогой. Тут где-то должна появиться какая-нибудь щелочка. Вот стой там, я сюда пошел. Вот ушел, теперь можно шнырять. Грибы гнилые, все гнилое. Все продам, у нас все покупают. Заперто. Так, у кого ключи? Бегом, 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 бегом. Не успеет, ладно.
On your way. May Lord Gord...
Maybe a dragon down there.
Stay on my good side. I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Ты чё за мной следишь? Вот сейчас я сохранюсь. Ну как? Он только за мной ведь следит так прям усердно. Ну это что у нас такое тут?
Two more legs for smashing. Huh.
Я извиняюсь, хорош за мной следить.
What lies within?
Just so.
It will happen.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water. Oh, fuck.
Ладно, ладно.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I can't believe it glazed that pizza. It wasn't even out.
Like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Right there, bloody legs!
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be...
Так, тут я был. Теперь наверх.
I almost believed you this time.
Так, никто ничего не видит. Я сохранюсь. Сделаю так. Стащу.
It won't happen, I swear.
One true way.
Так, теперь мне в эту комнату, да?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Мизора тут стоит. Так, ладно, сюда попозже заглянем. А там у нас что, город или что? Ладно. Значит, сюда.
Have you seen the tieflings at the
Lord
South Gate?
Gortash is expecting
Elturel's
you.
exiles.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Обойдешься без песика.
Proceeding.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Sorry, these jukes are...
God, it
must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausted as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Open up.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Как расправиться, да? Это здесь придумывается или где?
Within reach. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Да ладно, чё ты? Подумаешь, туалет искал, не нашел. Ну, тут бой не будет, судя по всему, нормально такая.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known. And my old friend, Karlach. It's no wonder your victory was so decisive.
I'm sure it is.
We'll catch up once we've covered more pressing matters. Thorm's Netherstone, more to the point. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last in... Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn, if we're lucky. Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an... Together, we can still restore authority.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Такое ощущение, что у меня идет переключение на процессор, что ли. Походу надо в настройках поставить, чтобы у меня принудительно было чисто на видеокарте.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
А ты об этом
She's
откуда
targeted
знаешь?
me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at watching. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. What do you say? Shall we be allied?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if...
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Вот я четко вижу, что у меня ГПУ пропадает.
На перегрев тебе вряд ли тянет. Здесь поймешь. Вроде холодный воздух дует.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. She keeps her word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
Чё-то я даже не верю этим мыслям.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to... Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldurs Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. more importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldurs Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldurs Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldurs Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would and you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
My cousin told me the lords of Waterdeep have requested a shipment of steel watchers to help defend against the Absolute. I trust the request was denied. We need to look at our own defenses until the danger has passed. Once he's dealt with the cult, Gortash should turn the steel watch on the guild. That would be rash. The guild are part of the fabric of the city. In their way, they keep order as well as the fiscals. I trust Lord Gortash to protect the city, but unless he can secure the trade routes, the Absolute's armies can suffocate us. As long as we are not overrun with refugees, there are supplies enough to survive a long siege. It's only your is my most sensitive organ. Will you take up arms if the walls are breached? Of course, it is the duty of a patriarch to defend the citizens of Baldurs Gate with his life, if needed. Although it's been some years since I last donned my armor, I mean, it's minor adjustments around the waist. My cousin tells me the Lords of Waterloo have requested a shipment of steel watchers to help defend against the Absolute. I trust the request was denied. We need to look at our own defenses until the danger has passed. Once he's dealt with the cult, Gortash should turn the steel watch on the guild. That would be rash. The guild are part of the fabric of the city. In their way, they keep order as well as the fist. I trust Lord Gortash to protect the city, but unless he can secure the trade routes, the Absolute's armies can suffocate us. As long as we're not overrun with refugees, there are supplies enough to survive a long siege. It's only your purse that's... My purse is my most sensitive organ. Will you take up arms if the walls are breached? Of course, it is the duty of a patriarch to defend the citizens of Baldurs Gate with his life, if needed. Although it's been some years since I last donned my armor, I mean, it's minor adjustments around the waist.
Кто там со мной поговорить хочет? Карла, ты что ли?
My cousin tells me the Lord.
So there you have it. Lord Enver. What did you make of him? Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gate. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation.
Если я сейчас брошу вызов, тут сколько стражей? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Тут их много. Так, у меня разрывы появились. Какого-то фига. Вот сейчас пропало вроде бы. Ладно, уходим.
What did I tell you? A momentous... And to think, the dramas. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death. Such a shame. And if... Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Новый контракт хочешь, что ли? Ох ты ж гадина, а. Ну давайте в лагерь сбегаем, чего уж.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hell...
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock.
Shit.
Sisters.
Infernus contract.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone.
Я его расторгнул так-то уже.
Unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldurs Gate loses its greatest. Name your
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take away.
Silence, Carla.
Mizora, you arsehole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Пусть твой отец умрет. Тут уже прямиком она решает, чтобы его убить. В третьем варианте, как бы договор надо расторгнуть. Ну, про убийство кого-то не говорится. Давайте этот вариант брать.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Тебя отец все равно выгнал, как я помню. Сказал, иди, и ты ушел.
Fiat ita. Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boys. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the
Опа, а вы что здесь делаете? Я что, вас себе позвал, что ли?
Alas, time for
Когда это я успел?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you,
Я с обжорой хочу поговорить. Пока есть возможность.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Ладно. А я могу уйти не... Не могу, да?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. My father will die. His blood will pay for my freedom. What sort of man
Ты уже
would I
как
be
бы
if I had
переживал
no
за его
remorse?
смерть. Чё второй
But I
раз-то
won't miss
переживать?
Mazura's leash squeezing my neck. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my
Может,
loss.
сначала надо пойти
A
атаковать,
moment
потом все
passes.
это делать.
In the stillness, you
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink this. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain. Go on then. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to... Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next. The second time, stealth, even with the aid of a cane. Each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Как с помощью клавиатуры кинуть кости? Плохо это все. И это тоже плохо. Давай повторный бросок.
Something's always gnawed. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel. It could just be my imagination. But I always felt that it was more than a stroke. What, though? I couldn't say. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Yes. And at a great cost, partial ceremony. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. The coast is ever my priority. If you think we need... Very well. I will avail myself of the astral tadpole's powers.
Нафига? Типа я тебе раздавать буду их, что ли?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldurs Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive... I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling... Savor her company. Whose... My mistress can be so... capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain. I call the first hell my home. Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground. How I adore it. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and but a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid... I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
Так-то я хотел другое нажать, но... Ну ладно. А кто у меня двуликий? Записка Вола. Ты у нас двуликий, что ли? Ах ты, Вола, блин. Ах ты, зараза. Волшебное зеркало, я как понимаю, это портал. Вид. К императору. В итоге, что-то про тебя и Совши тоже говорили вроде.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or the girl has left. She left you a letter. Hast thou other business?
Так, два персонажа я увижу во вратах. Где у нас костер?
Have you seen the tieflings at the South Gate? Elturel's exiles
Так.
cast out by their own city.
Срочно мне надо куда-то. А чё его, кстати, в тюрьму не повели, что ли? Почему я не могу сходить в тюрьму, к примеру? Ну-ка, сходи-ка в тюрьму.
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Something about dragons.
Нет, здесь никого нету, кроме этого старичка непонятного. Так, где находится Литвина?
Citizen.
Don't burn yourself.
Greetings, citizen.
Блин.
Blackets will be done.
Что, теперь никто не скажет, что ли? Я сюда же заходил, нет?
Consider me intrigued. inefficient path.
Я вроде десницу спасал. Ты там что, взламываешь, что ли?
I will be heard.
What? Oh, what are you doing?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. What are you doing? Get...
Нет, так не пойдет. Так, я везде был. Значит, просто иди сюда.
Within reach.
Сейчас, не дай бог, не сработает внимание.
Let us have words.
What? Oh, what are you... You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Да как так-то?
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a cow.
Какой еще нафиг крыш? Я что, бегать должен, что ли, теперь за тобой? Теперь я тут буду орудовать. Так, воровываем всех и вся.
A simple task.
Фига сложные сундуки. Не все такие у вас. Кулак. Мани бакши?
You want a bed for the night? Find an inn. Unless you prefer.
Я встал. Так, у тебя какой-то особенный сундук.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Вот 3. Я получил 3. Не знаю, что такое было. Фига ее плющит. Это с каких пор такая фигня у меня?
Where are the others? I'm calling for backup.
Ну-ка, ну-ка, как ты там вызовешь? Уточните, пожалуйста. Так, отойди, для других людей на дороге.
I don't fancy their chances. On my honor.
Так, надеюсь, никто ничего не видел, никто ничего не слышал. Сундук Орионы. А где реально остальные? Почему я должен вас... Ваши сундуки взламывать?
Open up.
Что за письмо? Так, я выйду-ка наружу. Там все нормально. Вот особенно вот к этому вот кулаку.
Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us. Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Так, все нормально. Ладно. Тогда возвращаемся и доворовываем.
A minor hindrance.
Блин, один фиг сложности. Значит, не доворовываем.
Keep those feet moving.
Стоять. Тайник вора. Тайник вора. И как мне на эту крышу подняться? Ради ничего я сюда пришел. Как попасть на крышу? Ну, тут потайная дверь есть по-любому. Опа! Что-то я про это я слышал, да. Трещина на стене. Вот это я читал. Но на кой черт мне это надо? Вопрос. Я, конечно, накидаюсь от динамитов, у меня валяется их. У меня валяется их. Где? Вот. Всё.
Let's go.
The air is ripe with magic.
Eat this!
With haste.
Blackets will be done. Onward.
Это где я, собственно, окажусь? Ну, здесь, судя по всему, был. Поэтому мы возвращаемся. Так, это у нас куда приведет? На какой-то корабль. Ладно, пойдем. Что там, ловушка? Ловушка, да. Поднимите кто-то. Че у нас?
Without delay.
Так, ладно, поднимайтесь. Так, короткий привал. Сохраняемся. Идем.
Securing.
Я типа здесь уже был или что? То я под мостом пробегаю. Фига тут лазейки-то. Офигеть. Ладно, давай сбегаем. Там просто есть, и я думаю, может что-то и... Ну, короче, это приманка. Может, что-то и найдем. Типа там закопанный склад. Ладно. Так. Это я куда поднимусь-то? Ладно, давай сначала сюда сходим. Здесь типа уже открытая местность. А если я эти ворота разобью, вроде никого нет. Опа! Еще чуть-чуть я вспылился, да?
Tempers are rising.
Блин, не выйти, не зайти. Это как ловушка какая-то. А можно его и усыпить. Типа, нафиг нам сдался.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Сейчас взять и накрыть чем-нибудь. Можно вообще убить.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
У тебя ничего нет. Слишком много ЛЗ. Что, не получилось, что ли, или что? Не понял я. Сейчас.
You're being watched.
Опа, я кто?
There is work to do.
А чё Карлах осталась? Такой же. На нее типа не работает, что ли?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Как вернуться в обратный режим? Я же могу, кстати, кулаком стать, да? Не проканает. Так, сюда я попаду в зал к этому. Сюда я попаду. Какая-то особенная дверь. Даже не толчок. Опа, спасибо. Ах ты зараза. Блин, я хотел уже уйти. Ладно, спускаемся. Мне все равно еще вниз надо идти. Где еще четвертый? А, вот они синхронно бегут.
This'll do. What's that?
That might be worth a look.
Мышиная нора к камерам Змеиной скалы. Это уже третий способ попасть в тюрьму. Фига себе местечко. Это какое-то странное место. И как сюда попасть? Нормально. Типа мне через газ, что ли, заходить сюда? Ну давай через газ зайдем.
Action, not reaction.
Валим, 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 валим. А типа тут не видно, да, на стеной превращается.
Onward.
Кстати, я мог в газообразном состоянии вроде шмотки подбирать. Зря я так.
I will take my pick.
Baldur and his draconic friend, admiring Baldurs Gate from afar. A striking scene, even by Githyanki standard. A bronze dragon and an elf. A curious alliance. Baldurin abandoned his own city, leaving the dragon to guard it. A dereliction of duty at best.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated...
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true.
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Так. Вы трое группируетесь и телепортируйтесь сюда. Потом идете вниз. Потом куда-то сюда. Нет, не сюда. Сюда вот. Не сюда. Так куда? Ё-моё. Блин, где же... Вот это тело ходит тут. Должны быть длинные ящики. Реально, что за место там тогда такое? Ну-ка. Вернись-ка назад.
Repositioning.
Вот парни тут прямо стоят. А чё я не видел-то это?
What's next? Onward.
Парни. Будем вас называть парнями. У нас тут великое задание намечается.
Eager for battle.
Quite the work of art. Shame to have it hidden away.
Нами это искусство, наверное, сейчас надерет.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Это кто там такой? Судья.
Curious.
A champion burns bright. Even when rushing waters and moaning winds take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Вода, воздух. А что если вас электричеством фигануть? Вот особенно в воду. Больно, да? Давай еще раз. Да не, я бы, наверное, дамажу больше. Пережить испытание? Мне надо выжить или убить их? 4 хода осталось. А чё мне оружие убрали? А, нельзя? Ага.
Concentrate.
Что за еще прислужники появились? А так факелом-то нормально бьет. По крайней мере, огонь.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Появились где-то двое. Не, мне реально надо прожить эти два хода как-то. Так, тебе надо в сторону идти. Все, немота пошла. Так.
Down the hatch.
Блин, добить осталось, элементаль воздух. Чуть-чуть. Чуть-чуть осталось всему.
Let's light them up.
Блин. Блин. Не, надо этого добивать. Это прям стопудово. И Выпиваем бочонок. Что происходит, блин? Прислужник воды. Элемент воды.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Блин, чуть-чуть не хватило. И что, теперь у меня все элементали сдохнут? Элементаль воздуха, где он? Так, у вас сколько здесь? Один осталось, да? Я хотел вас массово всех покалечить. А вот тут двое стоит. Ну давай, фиганем сейчас по вам. А почему не можешь? Немота. И хилку еще убиваем. По сути, я выжить должен. Ты можешь пройти. Оружие мне верни. Так, сохранимся на себе. Еще куда-нибудь напорюсь. Куда пройти-то вопрос? Это типа я активировал просто статую. Ладно. Опа. Фига себе. Раз, два, три, четыре. Следующее испытание мы будем уже проходить.
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I'm not ready! I mean, I think I'm ready. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favorite recipe. It's called Heap Gate Mess, a Baldurs Gate classic. My mum always used to make it for me. She used to change the recipe a lot, because she had to, borrow some of the ingredients. I put in some bits from your supplies. I hope you do. I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook. Well, I can sew a little. I think cooking is really. Please, just try it. I promise it's good. See? It's good, right? You know why? Because I put in my... Want me to tell you what it is?
You taste nothing out of the ordinary. The herbs and spices sold by any market trader.
I put a special meat. Such a sweet little kitten.
Чего?
Oh, how it screamed!
Ах ты зараза, а!
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone, or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence? Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul... I will not slice. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and deal. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his... Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to... Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other
Фига ты условия поставила.
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Какой зверек?
Orin
Пираты, что
demands
ли?
a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Мне Йена вообще как бы никто. Вот за кота, конечно, да. А вот они будут за Йену себе переживать тоже. Вся кучка там вот сзади стоящая.
Allies? No, we had a balance. The chosen, that festering inadequate, thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his teeth. You must kill him, gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the murder lord's purpose. Yes, oh yes. Kill the bait. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor. That is Baal's offer.
Эх, котенок, котенок. Я могу с тобой поговорить напоследок, нет? Нельзя. Ты все еще тут, что ли, стоишь? Усохший можешь спасти кота? Иначе ты тут вообще бесполезен. Какого фига у меня это все появилось? Все убирал.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap...
Ладно, бывай. Где там мой костер? Чего петь не так? Ты чё прикалываешься, что ли, пока она до своего места идет? Ну ладно, хоть так. Сохраняемся. Идем горевать по коту.